What is up, guys? Jackie Gat here. So, it's been a few months since I touched the Division, and I was just having a real hankering for it today. And so we're gonna go ahead and jump back in. I got my little frosty patch, so people know that I'm a master at survival, or I was, anyways. So we'll see how this goes. See if I can't win the match. We are doing PvE instead of PvP because I don't like dealing with other players, especially when the queue is this long. If it was back when the thing first came out and it was quicker to get the queues, it'd be one thing. But with how long it takes to find matches now, like, it's not worth it going into a PvP server because you get killed within the first 5 minutes and you gotta go out and stay in the queue for another 15. Like, nah, not worth it. This shit's competitive enough without having to deal with that aspect as well. I am streaming right now. I'm going to try and keep an eye on my time and note when to save videos so I can upload all of this to YouTube without missing any pieces. But if something gets cut out because I missed the time or something like that, I do apologize in advance. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a session. We're going live. Hopefully it gives us a good spawn and not the real shitty one. Or, actually, with our luck, it'll give us a great spawn, and I'll fucking forget where I need to go.
We just got word that the experimental antivirals lost in the dark zone have been located. There's no time to wait. You and a team need to go
skip the
secure them
cutscene already,
right now,
so I can see where I'm spawning in. Oh, excuse me.
Now entering a safe area.
Ew, yellow jumpsuit. That's no fun. Come on, let me pull up the map. Actually, I think I know where I am already.
Infection detected.
I know how survival works. Go away. Go away, damn you. Alright, that's my fabric. Where is... No. No, I know. Go away, please. There it is. Meds. Okay. Yeah, we got not a terrible spawn, but not exactly a great spawn either. It's pretty much gonna be a race to the helicopter crash site, and unfortunately I'm at the furthest location out for it, so let's see what we can do.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Alright. I'm not part of the evac route, so I'm not going to worry about having to go left. Try to keep hauling ass here and try and make as much progress as we can in just the first initial run. Because memory serves, from what I just saw on the map, I should be running past another hideout, which would have a flame barrel out front. However, I'm not seeing that. I think we already passed it, so I guess we just keep going. But I'm needing to get inside here shortly. I probably shouldn't have bothered to stop for that, but it was kind of necessary. I can see the embers right now through the fire. Oh, shit. Get warm and then pop these guys. Oh, shit. My crappy aim.
Drop in core temperature detected.
That sucked. See, this is the garage, I think it is. It is. This isn't a terrible loot spot, but it's not exactly the greatest either, so we're gonna try and make this quick. If I remember correctly, all the loot isn't even on this half of it either.
Got a funny feeling.
Yeah, and this is where being super rusty sucks ass. Still got the trigger finger, but if I can't aim it, it doesn't do me any good. There we go. Take it. Take it. Take it. Alright, so far so good. No, it's right on the key. There we go. Drink the water. That'll get us going with the item search. We'll have to actually find shit because I'm super rusty here. Search the crate. Search the crate. Fine, open the door first. Oh, that's one player down. A survival. Killed by NPC. Oh, hey, there's more. That's two down. Well, this is going faster than I expected. I want to say I just saw a sniper over there from the light. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. Oh. Well, my heart's already racing a mile a minute. Equip, equip, loot. I don't hear anybody else in the area, so I think I'm relatively safe at the moment as far as, like, having to rush to search goes. On top of that, these people are dying really fucking fast. We're down to 6 already. Like, geez, people. So on a side note, if you are unfamiliar with it, the only reason I even realized this garage was here, because I didn't remember that this is where it was that flashing red light is the gate, the switch, I can't think of what the word would be, the gate device, the thing to make the gates go up. You'll find them around the city here and there, but they always are like adjacent to a gate that they either open or close. That sounds like an awful lot of noise from nothing. Okay, anyways. There was a couple other chests I saw through the wall, thanks to the liquid that I drank, that were over here. Yeah, right there. I will take it anyways. Just because, fuck randoms. I can always use weapon parts. That looks like it's outside as well as that, and I don't really want to go outside in all honesty. Just for a couple of cases that could be relatively nothing, but I'm going to because I know how rusty I am on searching for stuff. So my thought process is that if I go outside and grab these cases real quick, then maybe I'll have better luck later on down the road because I'll have already grabbed some extra. Yeah, I saw the enemies, but I'm going to try to avoid firefights for the moment because I know for a fact I'm sitting on a bunch of loot that I haven't done anything with. So, I'll grab this backpack, and then we're going to take cover on this bus. And I don't need to see the map, what I need to see is my inventory. There we go. Alright, weapons. We have a Super 90. Shotgun is very nice if we get rushed for like close range and aspects, but on the long range side of things, not super helpful. Also, as we're going through, let's go ahead and mark the spare stuff for junk so I can dismantle it and get my materials back. Okay, that's all taken care of, and then we'll jump over to appearances, and yeah, it's just that jacket. Fortunately, I can't dismantle the jacket, but that's okay. One dude revived himself, another dude revived himself.
Core body temperature drop.
Oh, that reminds me, before I forget, eat something to get my health up. The helicopter site by now has probably been looted. Well, I'm still gonna go there anyways, just in case it hasn't. Am I not remembering how to mantle? There we go. Circle to mantle. Oh, that's another guy down. He might hang out considering he had actually done a little bit. There's another person down by NPCs. It's always hard to tell who's gonna like hang around and see if they revive within the 5 minutes and who's just gonna split. So I have a little bit.
Say your prayers. Clear shot.
A little bit of extra time. Oh shit. Yeah, that sucked. And this is the worst part about being rusty, is that I'm kicking my own ass right now, because I should not be struggling like this.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
We need to move. Because now I'm really low on health, and low on time too for my temperature's gonna run out. It's gonna start draining my health, and I don't have a med kit to keep myself alive either. Like, fuck. This is just a really bad situation through and through. Please be a fire barrel. Oh, thank goodness. While we're here. Wow, they all died right in this area too. Inventory. That kind of sucks, but at the same time it's kind of a good thing because it means we might have a little bit more luck when it comes to actually surviving. If I can find some of their corpses and see what they had.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Yeah, I could have swore there was a guy right there, but... or a case right there, but I guess not. What helicopter crash site is this? Oh. You got the trigger finger for it. You basically just wait till they step out, do that like slow walk firing, and then line up your sights and just spam the shit out of it when you freaking peek out. I'm guessing that's from another player that was here. I know there's a fire or something around here to get warm at. Yeah, I'm staring at a fire barrel right now. But as for all the loot cases and everything like that for this, I don't know. I'm also willing to bet money that there's a dead guy or two around this area. If I can find their bodies, they might have dropped something. But
Warning. Vital
all
signs
depends
indicate
on
probable infection.
just how hard they rushed for this area.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Okay.
Core temperature is dipped
So-
below optimal levels.
It's showing that guy literally right there. So he died. Yeah, so I already passed over his stuff. He didn't have anything I could actually take. Because he died literally right here. Oh no, I didn't pass over his stuff. I just missed it apparently. That's alright. It worked out in my benefit to go check it out though. I will gladly take it. Alright, we're gonna go back to the fire barrel real quick to deal with my inventory. See, none of these other players really died close enough for me to be like, oh yeah, I guess it's worth going to check out their stuff. This guy is kind of worth it because he's right next to a landmark. Let's see, what's the name? S-Pops. African Stoner. Deadliest V2. Deadliest V2 is another one that seems kind of worth it. The problem is the strategies that I know for this map, if I went all the way down there maybe. The strategies that I know for this map are like, involve me going like halfway down the map, so I'm thinking we come back around and head towards this guy, because if that's the landmark I hope it is, then I should be able to take it out, and then I can cycle back up to the other two bodies, see if they left anything for me. I got very lucky in that I have literally two of my best weapons right out of the gates. Let's see here. Get rid of all that stuff out of the gates. Appearance. No. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna start heading.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
We're at full health. I think we have one med kit again. I'm not entirely sure on that. But we're also all the way up to negative 11 degrees Celsius, which is very nice, very helpful. Beautiful. That's another med kit for us. I don't know if that's back to 1 or now up to 2, but I would gladly take it. And also that truck was only negative 9, so we were actually good on that, and that helped us out a little bit. I don't want to turn just yet. I don't think I do anyways. I think I want to keep going until I hit the actual like street where he is and then turn. Where the body is and then turn, you know? Which appears it's just going to be right here, so. We'll stop at the fire barrel quick. Refill on just that little bit of warmth just to have it.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Take all. I can use them, they're better than mine. It shows there's a landmark right here, but I don't recognize it, is the problem. The AM track, so it's underneath us? No, that's not what I need.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
The drop on enemies like that, always try and take advantage of it. I know it seems pretty straightforward, but I could have also just been like standing out there in the open and everything like that, and that would have screwed me because I took cover first. Actually, seriously,
core temperature is below optimal
I don't know how to
levels.
reach that landmark because I'm not very familiar with it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just straight north to the next dead guy. How are we doing on medicine? Medicine, we're still doing fine. Health is fine. We have 2 med kits. So yeah, we're still doing okay for the moment. It's still very early in the match. Yeah, we're only 20 minutes in from the start of this, so we're still relatively early in the match. Normally these matches take about an hour, Dark Zone, usually about 45 minutes, depending on how fast I move. I also gotta remember not to worry too much about my time frames just because of how long it's been. I'm also trying to not talk too much because I'm trying to stay relatively silent so I can listen for enemies, but at the same time...
Warning.
fuck.
Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
Well, we got medicine for that, so...
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Oh boy, they got a heavy gun. It's not going to be good. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
You deserve this, man. Hey, aim for the gut. Deep breath. Shoot, for God's sake. What's the problem here? Come out of here somewhere. It's a grenade. Damn you. Let's get this over with. Come out and fight. Should be an easy kill.
Got him, and there's still one more for sure.
Fuck. Screw you.
Where are you at? This is part of what I love about this and hate about this all at the same time is the blizzard makes it so hard to do anything. Ooh, and that was good gear. I mean, the green is just gonna be fabric for me, but...
Agent body temperature is now hypothermic.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good. You're indoors. Alright, well, we got a second body there, which was nice. Unfortunately, kind of like I expected, didn't exactly have anything good on them, but I got the body nonetheless. So I will gladly take that. I'm not happy about using my grenades like that. It feels kind of wasteful, just because I know how valuable they can be later on when you're dealing with the higher tier enemies. But at the same time, I'm also not quite as armored as I would like yet either, so that's why I'm just like, alright, I'll let that one slide, I guess. Fortunately, we've kind of taken a step back in loot tiers. Let's see where we're at. Alright, we're right near this dead guy, and there's a landmark right there, McCaffrey Playground, which that one I actually know. So, we'll move up to his dead body, and then to the playground. First things first, before we step out in the cold again, let's go through our inventory stuff. We just got a nicer pair of pants, better shirt, better boots. It's not a lot, I think it's like a point each, but I will gladly take that point. Every little bit helps, especially in this mode. And knee pads. Beautiful. We are now in full blues, which is super helpful. I'm very glad about that.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
So we need to go up one more block. And because of the way McCaffrey Playground's set up, I think I want to go up one more block here rather than further down the road. They're just going to backtrack me just ever so slightly.
Hey, you ain't.
But thanks to stepping back a little bit loot trail wise, it's also putting in position and being able to deal with the enemies just a little bit easier as well. Because now I'm slightly overgeared for the enemies I'm going to be running into. I didn't used to take everything like this. I used to try and be a lot more friendly about like just handing stuff out and leaving it around in case anybody else came along. I'm being a little bit greedy right now just because I don't want anybody else following my path. You always want to take cover with the cleaners, and the main reason why is because they're exploding tanks. If you don't take cover, it's a lot easier to get caught in the explosion when it goes off if you accidentally set one off. And that's the main reason why I always try and focus on actually going after the cleaners, because if you don't, it can have some explosive results.
Warning. Infection detected.
I hear the bomb, I see the bomb, but it's not going off yet because I'm not quite close enough yet. McCaffrey's playground is right there. So I can go further down the street or I can go in right here. I think I'm going to go further down the street just to avoid having to deal with the bomb.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
We're going to go ahead and pop some painkillers before we move further though.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Alright, we gotta be careful here because there's two cleaners there, there's another one there, so interacting with these two could set off those other ones to come after us. Yeah, when you're doing this game mode, you're very sound oriented, unfortunately. Got him. Goodbye. Oh shit. Oh, they have an engineer with them. That's not good. Luckily the ACR outshot his shotgun, but that could have ended horribly. Alright, I'm gonna pop a drink. I'm not seeing that explosive, which makes me hope that it's over there, but it's not. It's right there. Okay. The next one's gonna be outside the back door, I believe. Nope.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab these cases because they're right here. I'm not gonna go all the way around for that. But since there's literally a loot spot right here, right next to the McCaffrey's, let's go ahead and grab it first, and then we'll deal with McCaffrey's.
Warning.
Might as well be as
Immune
prepared
response
as we can
detected.
be before
Infection
going in, you know?
imminent.
I'm pretty sure this door just opens up to the outside. Yeah, it just opens up to the outside, which isn't terribly beneficial. There's a toolbox. Let's grab that. Another toolbox. That should be it for this place, and then we're about to hit McCaffrey's playground. But first we'll check our map. Yeah, I'll be honest, this isn't what I meant to pull out, but it's alright. Inventory. Do the appearance stuff first real quick. A couple of crappy scarves. No thanks. Garbage. Garbage. I can use that. Guns is a bit of a tough one. It says that the AUG has more DPS, but I know from experience of dealing with it and the way that it kicks, that it's not quite the case. I want to check Super 90 versus Super 90, and this one's slightly better. Alright, and that should be all of those. Alright. It's been a long time since I took on something like this, but...
Body temperature dropping below
how we
normal
do.
levels.
Sure, we'll stop here, I guess. Yep, I heard the fucking grenadier call. Oof. That hurts. Come on. Oh, you bitch. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this in.
Fuckers are killing us! Don't take no disrespect! We got a bomb here!
Come on. Go back this time. No. Second. I think that's an EMP, so I don't think it can actually do anything, but...
Force him out of cover! Get out! Alive, grenade!
I'm taking a shit ton of damage every time I stick my gun around that corner. It's really starting to piss me off.
That should have killed you. Let's party!
Really got an 8 before doing this. Okay.
Hey, you ain't got a chance!
Yeah, you say that, but then you rush the guy with a shotgun hiding around a corner. Oh boy, that was a lot tougher than I was hoping it would be. Oh, that just screamed how rusty I am that I struggled with that.
Infection progress halted.
Oh, and I'm about to fucking start. Shit, I want to say there's a fire barrel like right over here, if memory serves correctly. Yes, right there. Whew. Wow, just wow. I should not have struggled with that, like, at all, but it is what it is.
Drop in core temperature detected.
I think I know why I struggled. Part of it is that, yeah, I put myself in a very tight space, so it made it harder for them to miss, but it also made it harder for me to miss with my shitty aim at the moment. Didn't we just drink something? Shouldn't I be seeing these cases better through walls and shit? The other thing I've noticed too is that as my memories come back to me about this site, I usually come up over the roof, so I usually have much better cover when I hit this place. And I now wish that I had thought to do that beforehand, but I was not. It's been months. I was lucky I remembered what this place was at all. Medicine. I'm trying to remember where all the loot cases are, but I'll be honest. I don't know. Med kit, can always use those since I got freaking downed like a scrub. I'm so bad at this. Why? Fuck it, I'll take it all. don't need it all, don't want it all, I'll take it all. Just to be a dick.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Yes, body temperature dropping below normal levels. What else is fucking new? Yeah, so normally I'd come up here, and I wouldn't be sitting here, but I'd be sitting at the top of the next piece of roof, which is up here in this corner. And it forces them to all basically funnel up that ladder and just stand out in the open for me to blow them away from over here. So normally if I sat right here, I just start hitting them from back there. Bada boom, bada bing. I think the only problem with this is that, as you might have just heard, that flamethrower sound, I'm pretty sure is 2 cleaners that are in a parking garage next door that I need to clear out if I want to go through that way, which I kind of do because if this is the parking garage, I think it is, then there's some decent loot over here as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be the parking garage I thought it was. That's okay. With parking garages, all the best loot's on the roof. So, since this isn't the one I thought it was that had the good gear, I'm not going to bother to work my way down there. I'm just going to go ahead and go back to McCaffrey's playground because those cleaners shouldn't jump that fence unless they're aggroed. And I certainly didn't aggro them because they would have come after me while I was still over there on the roof. Did I just get myself stuck? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, check our inventory real quick. Or our map, I guess. Again, not what I wanted to do, but I will take it. We're gonna start heading down, I think. No, wait, where is it? 39th. Where's 8th Avenue? Right here. I want to say it's 38th and 8th. So I want to say it's literally right about here. So we're gonna start heading that way, and it's because of memory serves, which I think I say that way too much. Because a lot of times memory doesn't serve. But if memory serves, that should be a really good loot spot. I hope I'm remembering this correctly. Because I want to say it's 38th and 8th rather than 38th and 9th, but I honestly don't remember. Part of me wants to check my messages real quick, which I think I have time to, but at the same time I don't want to. Oh, that was a big jump. Okay, so we're good on appearance stuff. We're done with the cold. I won't use either of these. We'll go ahead and just trash them. Yay, purples. Get rid of those. Alright. So we started our climb into purples, which is really nice. I think, in all honesty, what we're going to do is we're going to hit this hideout first and foremost.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature.
I know that means that we're going to have to go through the cleaners over here, but I'm in a position right now where I kind of have to pause the video, and the best place to do that is going to be, or I have to stop and do a cutover, switch over, because it's been about 40 minutes. So we're going to take care of that real quick. Sitting on 1,000 rounds, I'm not too worried about the 90 bullets I put into those 3 idiots.
Warning.
Where?
Infection progressing.
squad.
Core body temperature drop.
And yep, here's the hideout right here. So, we're gonna hop inside real quick. And then I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity to check my messages real quick. Because in my messages I should have that location. There we go. Found it. 36th and 8th. Yeah, okay, so I was right. Which is... me being right is not the most important thing. It just feels like it. We are super close to another really good loot spot, but because of time frames, I want to start heading south. And I know it. So we said 36th and 8th. So literally right here. Yeah, we got a lot of blocks to cover. And before we do anything else, we need to hit a crafting bench and craft a couple key components, like our basic virus filter. And our advanced virus filter. We're skipping all that stuff, and we're now going to go with powers. Give me my turret. And okay. So now we have enough for our support station. We're going to grab that. It's going to take one of our med kits, though. So after we do this, we want to go and build the additional med kit pouch, because that will give us a med kit, at the same time giving us the capacity for 3 med kits, which is super nice. Alright. We're going to go ahead and assign our support station. Actually, let's swap these just to make my life a little bit easier. So we got our support station, our turret. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and next time we are going to be heading straight for that loot point that I mentioned before. But right now we're just going to go ahead and stop and... yeah, because I forgot how to emote. I was going to say wave, but I apparently don't have that anymore, so I will see you all next time.